In Paris, we visited the Musée d'Orsay. We attended a temporary exhibit about the architect Antoni Gaudí. Gaudi hung strings over a mirror to see support structure looked down upon, now considered as genius. After seeing samples like entryways, furniture, gates, and pictures of buildings, we were so impressed by this exhibit we decided to go to see his most impressive works in Barcelona.
All right, we're in the cab, getting ready to go to Barcelona for the first time.
In the airport, one of these planes are probably ours. And now we're trying to find a fountain to fill our water bottles up. All right, we're in our seats.
Now we're in another one. But we're in Barcelona now.
We visited the Museum of Design and saw a 1992 Barcelona Olympic display. This made me think of the greatest team ever assembled, the Dream Team. They beat their opponents by an average of 44 points a game en route to win the gold medal. This is the stadium where they played, Pabelló Olímpic de Barcelona.
Like many of Gaudi's works, Casa Batllo was inspired by nature, in this case the sea and the sea life. It was built with very few straight lines, which is emphasized by all the curves of this entrance staircase and ceiling. A cozy but strange fireplace that is real 14 carats gold in the ceiling and walls. Gaudi was intense about the effects of light. Notice all the windows on and above the doors. This level is called the noble floor. It includes the study and the living room. The living room could be changed into a ballroom and the windows could be fully opened so the family could be displayed to the people on Passage de Garcia. The noble floor courtyard, the flower pots are tiled and glass-coated. Casa Batllo and the neighboring houses are called the Block of Discord because of the competing architects. Two open sets of stairs, named the Patio of Light, is a fundamental part of the house as it distributes the air and light that enter through the main skylight. Gaudi also decorated it with tiles of different blue tones in order to ensure the uniform distribution of the light. The main focal points of the roof terrace are the four crooked and polychrome chimney stacks designed to prevent backdraft. It is popularly known as the Dragon's Back. Gaudi always tried to bring beauty and functionality together. The servants walked in the inside of a dragon. We finish off a tour of the Casa Batllo by watching a 3D movie inspired by Gaudi.
The Radisson Blue rooftop pool with some beautiful views, a nice way to relax in between a lot of walking around Barcelona. This is a no-fall boulder, as you cannot put any crash pads to keep you from falling between the two boulders all the way to the ground. Scary.
This is officially Casa Mila, but it is popularly known as La Pedrera or the Stone Quarry. This is Gaudi's last civil work. Notice the beautiful colors on the ceiling and wall of the entry courtyard. Casa Mila was owned by one family and divided into several apartments. This is the main floor where the owners lived. The furniture let us picture their daily life. The attic may be the most beautiful part of a building. It makes one imagine being inside a well. The arches are made of brick to support the roof and actually reduce the weight of a building. It was mainly used by the servant for doing laundry. The owners would only see it on the way to the roof. Today, it is a museum, Gaudi's work. For roof terrace at Casa Mila, the stairways, ventilation, stairwell, and chimney give the perception of centuries watching over the building. These iron fences were not in the original design, and the owners had them installed later for safety. It was a thrill to stand here and witness this amazing roof terrace. This tunnel seems to magnify the view of La Sagrada Familia, which we will showcase in the next episode.
This is Force G, a 6A plus at Rocher Canyon, Fontainebleau. I climbed it on my third or fourth try 2 years ago. I came back to film the ascent and it did not go as easy this time. I think it took me 4 different days before I was able to climb it again. My left hand is on rounded holds or slopers. I missed bumping this right foot on several earlier attempts. These two handholds slope even more, and the crux was getting both hands above. It is difficult to see the footholds because if you lean back to look, your hands will slip off. The climbing is easier here, and I was trying to stay focused so I did not have to try it again. I can't believe it took me this many tries, clap.
Keep learning and having fun.